With an excellent price, fantastic 1080p gaming performance, ability to hold up well in lighter ray tracing titles, and the fact that it only requires a single 8-pin power connector, the B570 has no competition. It's simply the best in its category. Don't worry, I'm going to explain. The ARC B570 is tricky to evaluate. It's not the best graphics card out there, but it wins in a category with no competition. Think of it like Nvidia's RTX 4090, but instead of dominating the high end, the B570 owns the budget space. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. At $219, Intel's Arc B570 doesn't have to compete with AMD or Nvidia. Why? Because there's no RTX 4050 or RX 7500 XT in this price range, and it doesn't look like they're coming anytime soon. That makes the Arc B570 the only real option for gamers wanting a modern GPU under $250. The Arc B570 is a slightly scaled down version of Intel's Arc B580. Here's what's been trimmed: 10% fewer cores, 6% lower clock speed, and 17% less memory. But no one is cheating you, because the price reflects these changes. It's 12% cheaper than the Arc B580, so Intel's giving you exactly what you'd expect for your money. Alright, let's get to the gaming performance. Starting at 1080p, the Arc B570 does pretty well for the price. Here's the deal, it beats Intel's older Arc A770 and A750 cards. It's slower than AMD's RX 7600 XT, but that card costs 50% more. It's slightly behind Nvidia's RTX 4060, which is 36% more expensive, but only 6% faster. So, for budget gamers, the Arc B570 holds its ground, but there's a catch. In Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, the card struggles big time.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
Intel thinks it might be due to VRAM or bandwidth issues, which makes sense since the RTX 4060 performs much better here, thanks to its higher effective bandwidth. So, what about higher resolutions? At 1440p, the Arc B570 starts to feel the pressure. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. At 4K, things really fall apart. If you're planning to play the latest AAA games, stick to 1080p. It's not a bad quality after all, right? But if you're into less demanding games or indie titles, the Arc B570 could still be a solid choice. It might even be perfect for a budget-friendly home theater PC connected to a 4K TV for casual gaming or streaming. Just don't expect it to handle heavy-duty gaming at higher resolutions. Now, how does it compare to its bigger sibling, the Arc B580? The B580 is 17% faster and 14% more expensive, making it the better value overall. But if you're tight on budget, the B570 still gets the job done, especially at lower resolutions. The Intel Arc B570 isn't perfect, but it's exactly what budget gamers need in 2025. It's affordable, it performs decently at 1080p, and most importantly, it fills a gap in the market that AMD and Nvidia aren't even trying to compete in right now. So, what do you think? Is the Arc B570 a smart buy, or would you save up for something better? Let me know in the comments below.